Hey folks, this is a little different. I actually wanted to do a video on this, but there's a lot going on this week, so we're just going to go and watch this Star Wars gameplay together. But this is the new Star Wars game. It was teased a couple days ago, then we got a gameplay walkthrough I haven't seen yet, so I thought I'd watch it through with you guys and have a little bit of a talk about what we expect, hopefully to a game coming next year, another space game. I'm happy to see it. Let's dive in and see what they've got.
Good boy.
I want that fighter stripped for parts by tomorrow.
On it. All right, Nix. Let's go get paid.
There's a guy right there. Shh.
That worked.
He's the boss because he knows how to handle the Empire.
We cannot trust those officers. They take our credits now, but what stops them from stabbing us in the back?
Nix. Hit that button.
Watchdog vibes. Although this is the company that makes The Division. Ubisoft company, but I don't think it's the same one. Maybe they're similar ideas.
Hang on tight, little buddy.
Really? They don't see this? I was gonna say, I feel like there was a person there.
Okay,
Is that like a special?
just leaving.
I see. This seems like some kind of a special thing you can do if you get found. Without running and starting a battle, you can kind of like do a quick blast kind of thing.
Okay, we'll figure this out.
No, break our
Shield. Hey, Nick. Catch.
I don't know what it is, but it feels like Star Wars. I think it's the lasers.
This is getting bad.
Apparently they're not very strong lasers, though.
Let's try this out. Dink Ferric.
Stop her.
I think that went pretty well, right? Oh, these guys don't quit. Hang on.
Working hover bikes. That's something from we saw in Red Dead 2, I think, too. Very like gunplay focused game, which I love. I don't need more lightsabers or force.
Were you seen?
I said I got it. What else matters?
Should I assume we won't be working for the Pikes anytime soon?
Well, they'll probably forgive me.
Comforting.
There's Jonta's hope. We made it.
Man, have we had a open world Star Wars game before that like this, where you can like go to different cities whenever you want to? Because the Jedi games never really like this. They're kind of hub-based. Which I guess this might be too. We haven't seen too much of this yet. But I'm really liking the atmosphere, at least.
Hey, Andy.
You're late, Kay. Doc is waiting.
What? Are you worried?
No.
Okay.
No, but Troy.
What?
Be careful. Donka's a broker, not a friend. She can't be trusted.
Who can out here?
I like
See
this
you back at
droid.
the ship.
He's not dripping with humor.
Round 2 and I still like my odds. Kay Vess. Back already. I told you she's fresh, but she's good.
Who's this?
Just a friend. Join us.
I don't know, they look Imperial.
Job was more complicated than you said, Dunka.
Is this Imperial time?
You lived. Hey, these aren't toys. They're investments.
Wait. We haven't met.
Don't really know many of you.
Stealing illegal contraband, running with syndicates. I could say you're a threat to the Empire. But I won't have to if you're smart.
Shoot her! Bribe her with your gun.
Thanks. But I'm smart enough to get myself out of trouble.
You pay the tax just like everyone else.
Whoa, kid. Let's just relax.
Nah, I'm for it.
You won't make it off to Shara alive.
Yeah, but you'll be dead.
Maybe.
All troopers, we have reports of a fugitive in Jaunter's Hope. Move to apprehend.
Wow, they did not wait.
That Imperial announcement wouldn't be about you, would it?
Could be.
I told you not to trust her.
Not the first time we've outrun the Empire.
We need to leave.
Yeah, no kidding.
And how does that work in this game? Cutscenes! Okay. I mean, that's kind of expected, right? Nice! Okay, cool. So you do get to fly the ship. That's good. And you get to go to space? I wonder how they do that. Looks like you're going through some kind of a transition right here in the clouds, and then they load in space. Yeah, okay. That's nice, though. I like it.
On the sensors. Yeah.
It still gives you a sense of moving around the game. That's pretty cool.
Anybody on the sensors now?
TIE fighters on us.
Got one!
I feel inclined.
But that's also going to mean that you probably can't fly too much around in atmosphere. I don't know. They're probably limiting that somehow. Be interesting to hear more about that, but this is a very early preview.
Remind you that we should shake the Empire quickly.
Thanks, I'm working on it. ND, get us out of here.
Duncan's dueling hyperdrive.
Let's jump. We made it. Hey. Got your new toy.
So, where do we go next?
Anywhere we want.
Okay. Interesting. It's looking better than I expect from Star Wars games at this point, to be honest. I mean, Jedi games are great, but they haven't like expanded enough in the like we see it with the TV shows a lot, Mandalorian, Andor, that kind of stuff is really getting away from Jedi and looking more at the actual fiction of Star Wars. It's nice to see a game doing that. Looking like you got a decent amount of locations. You fly ships and hover bikes, that's nice. Blaster gameplay.
Star Wars Outlaws, coming 2024.
I'm interested. I mean, we got to see more. I'd love to hear an actual interview with some of the people working on it to tell us what the scale is of the things they're doing. How many planets are there? How many locations are you guys talking? What's the, are you focused mainly on a main story? Is this looking at peripheral missions? Still plenty of questions, but as a first look, I like what I'm seeing. It is a freaking good time to be a space game fan. We'll have more to say about this. I think I'll probably cover this too, at least on the second channel where this video is going to be posted. And, you know, maybe we'll start making videos on this as we get closer to launch. But between this and Star Citizen, Starfield, Outer Wilds 2 is somewhere out there. Space games are getting good again. I'm interested. Anyways, thank you for joining me for this one. It's weird. I don't do reacts for a lot of stuff outside of ISC, but wanted to check this out and didn't have a lot of time before the stream. So thanks for hanging. See you next time.